Hello everyone, what's up? Today we will be making a tier list because we haven't done this in a while. We're gonna do LCK Toplaners, and this is gonna be a five-part series of the LCK because that's what I've been paying attention to recently. And so for Toplaners, it's pretty clear who's like good, you know? So to start, we're gonna divide it into 10 categories actually. Actually, we'll do five. So top two, there's going to be two in each category. Start off very simple. We're going to do the best two. Right now, that is Zeus and Keen. Zeus and Keen are by far the best, and it's not close. I'm just going to put their head-to-head real quick. Because they are the best. They are also the best two teams right now. But, like, they're very close. Their champ pools are different. I want to do it like recently, you know? Sorry, I'm looking for stats. It's difficult. It's really difficult to decide which one is which, you know? Because they are really close. I think HLE is currently hitting like their stride. Like they are having a great split, and so it obviously looks better upon them. And Genji's been slipping a little bit. But I Keen still looks amazing. They both do, honestly. Like they just look good. And like their stats are really close. Keen edges them out in most stats outside of laning. But like Keen looks better, but I would say it's like a I personally believe right now Zeus is the best top laner in the LCK and world because, you know, LCK pretty damn good. After that is where it gets more difficult. You can go many different ways here. I think Doran is third. I'm a T1 fan. Getting all bias out of the way, I am a T1 fan. Also, I'm gonna bring over this real quick to show like their stats. This is in 2026. It's not exactly this split, which kind of sucks. But like, Keen does have more major categories, but as you can see here, Onolife's having a really good split right now. So it's kind of tough. It's really a toss-up. But Doran looks super good right now. Like, especially recently in games, he looks so good. Like, obviously, this website's not updated with it yet or anything, but he's played incredibly. Like, gold per minute, second. Damage per minute, second. Kill participation, third. CS per minute, fourth. KDA, fourth. Insane stats. Like, and obviously, stats aren't everything, but there are. Last year, Doran had many games where he would just lose the game because he's throwing. He would go in, he would die, and it's like, what are you doing? And so, no matter how good his team is, there were games where that was just lost by him. That is a fact. But now he is playing extremely well. Like his games have just been super good, like super consistent. When they put him on like an Mbessa, he looks super confident. Bring up his stats real quick. They put him on the Jace and the Mbessa mostly, but like he has insane CS, he has good gold, like everything he's doing extremely well, and he's super consistent so far. And there have been, it's not often, but you're also on T1. But there have been games where he just carries. He, like, he'll have a game where he's on the Investor or the Jace, and he will just carry, do a bunch of damage, keep getting kills, keep picking the ADC, and he just wins. So I would say he's third, straight up. Like, I would say he's third. He's super consistent. Now this is where it gets harder. Because there's a few ways you can go. In my personal opinion, there's three teams, but two real ones. I think you either go Siwoo or Perfect. And obviously we're just going down how well the teams are doing, but also that impacts how they look. But I think Siwoo versus Perfect is a real solid debate. Because obviously I might get killed by the stats. Perfect's playing right now as well. Perfect is on a pretty good team right now, but he's not playing the best. Like, when he has his Renningtons, when he has his Jaces, I like him on York too, to be honest. When he has those characters, he's very good. But if he gets banned out, he's fucked. His champion pool's not that big, and his laning phase is just super weak. His team fighting's really good. But then we compare him to Siwoo, who is better, and is, as you can see by like, he has six characters over 5 games. Of course, these are good characters, but like, he plays well when he has a better laning phase, but his team fighting's worse. So it's genuinely what you want out of them. Also, this guy was born like 2 months after me, which is terrifying, because he's a pro and I'm unemployed. But like, he's good. Both of these players are really good. But it just depends what you prefer. If you prefer a strong laning phase, you want Siwoo. Like, he's more consistent, but Perfect has higher peaks. At this point in time, I would put Perfect over him, but it's not that. It's like, it is super close, and whoever you have, I'm fine with either. After that, you have the remaining teams. These aren't good teams right now, but I don't know if it's personal bias. I like Kingen. I really do. I love Kingen. I think he's just really solid, but he's also awful right now. Like, I've been a fan of his for a while. I think, like, he plays like I think he's a good player, but look at this. He's awful. So you can't put him high. But if you gotta compare him to other people, like like, obviously outside of personal bias, it's casting versus like Clear. I think Clear's pretty good right now. Like, how is he worse? Oh my god. Sorry, all these people awful. Yeah. I guess they've been on a huge losing streak, which doesn't help. To be fair, this doesn't have like the past month. But man, we have casting. Casting's pretty good too. Let's look at casting. I need to see a player that's good. You know? Okay, casting dominates. Holy shit. Is casting having like a crazy season? Like, low key? I know he was one of the better. Yeah, he's just having a good ass season. Jesus. 0% win rate on Rennington is tough though. I'm be honest, I haven't watched that many bro games, but I always knew that like the two carries on bro are casting and Teddy. Everyone gives much more credit to Teddy, which is fair. Teddy's an insane player. But I guess, like, yeah, I'm gonna put casting here. Casting looks solid. I'm gonna check the other guys now, I guess. Let's check. Because this is just giving a quick check, see what they got going. Dude is having a pretty good season right now. Obviously, he's on the worst team in the league, so it's really hard to, you know, believe that. But Dudu's having a super solid season. It's just like you're on this team, which is really sad, man. Like, I'm not obviously I'm a T1 fan through and through, but like I wanted supers to be good. Piosik is great, Closer's great, Dudu's great. They have thumbs. Like this is a solid team on paper. They just do not click at all. But like you, there's only so much you can put your team down for, and especially with some certain people having awful seasons. Like Dudu can probably climb pretty high. Because who do we have left? We have Clear, Casting, and Rich. I haven't checked Rich yet. But no, I just wish they clicked. Yeah, Rich is having pretty bad. But his team fighting's super good. I remember watching like I can't remember what DRX game it was. But I remember them having I think it was against I just remember them having a super solid series where I think it was this series, not this one, where he just played super well. He won his laning phase. Obviously, it's against. I mean, even Onyx was pretty good. Like he's just playing super well, and then he has insane team fighting. His team fighting's super good. Like he really gets on your guy and he gets him out of the equation, which I really like because a lot of people can't do that. And so I do think he's really good. And you can only do so much when you're on DRX. And then let's look at the trash pool. Let's see. We got is that Kingen versus Clear? Unless I've let's put these two guys against each other. Let's see. Let's see who works and who doesn't. Kingen v Clear. Obviously it's stats, but looks like Kingen dominates. Jesus, Clear is having a ooh stinker of a season. Yeah, I mean, overall, all these people are good. I missed. All of these people are good. They've made it to the LCK, But, like, I wish BFX clicked more. Like, they have a decent roster on paper. Obviously, they were kind of depending on Diablo to pop off every game. And then they traded him, which is kind of fair. I don't know. Clear is not the reason they win games. But when he is up against solid, like, no, the opposite. When he is up against, like, pretty bad, like, teams, like, he can pop off. But when he's up against, like a Keen or a fucking Zeus, like, that's where it gets tough. And I mean, I never saw anything wrong with his gameplay. He just plays a little bit safe, in my opinion. He's just like kinda timid. I see Brian doing well though. So I remember seeing them at bottom of LCK every year, and it looks bad. So yeah, I think Clear is gonna be the worst, which is fine for now. But that's the list. I think it's a pretty fine list. Like, I think there is a very clear tier break. Actually, no, this guy's casting's pretty good. There's a very clear tier break between B and C. Like, these guys aren't great. There's a tier break here, too. I don't know. Overall review, Clear is a good player, but just not having a good season. Kingen is also the exact same, but having a really bad season. But I'm gonna give him a little bit of leeway. Personal bias. Dudu's having a pretty alright season, but he's just on a bad team. Uh, what's his face? Rich is pretty all right as well. Same goes Dudu. Casting's really good, but like you can only do so much. And then on like the better tier, like Siwoo's really fucking good. He is really good. Like I don't watch every game, I will admit that. But man, when Siwoo's on one, he is on one. He can have just his solo carries. Like it's he feels so oppressive, you know? Like yes, he is mostly just a laner, and yes, he just stays in his lane, and that's why all of his numbers are so good. But when you need, he is a rock. He will lock the team down, and it's what you need, you know? Um, who's next? Why can't I think? Perfect, of course. Ugh, fuck. Perfect's really good. He's a really good top laner. Like, he's obviously on a good team right now, so it's kind of like you do get that leniency, but he has his games. He's not the most consistent, and his laning phase is sort of weak, but he has his games where he'll get a first blood, he'll just stomp someone in lane with the help of because Cuz is insane. And then he'll carry a game. And that's what you need him to do, you know? Like, mostly on Jace. His Jace is insane. Like, his Jace is scary. It's mostly banned out. Obviously, up next is Doran. Doran's really good right now. He's super consistent. And if you're just looking at, like, the month, oh, beautiful. Like, he is so good. His laning phase is so consistent. His team fighting is not his best. It's not the best in the world, but it's still really good. He's really good at like Mbessa ulting onto the fucking ADC, Sion ulting onto the ADC, Cassante ulting onto the ADC. Like he's really good at consistently getting on the weak player. And it's there are games when T1 needs like that and he will give it to them. And then up next is Keen. Obviously, he's the best on paper, but I still take Zays. I know it's a hot take. Keen's obviously insane. I mean, he's on a great team. He's consistent. His laning's good. There's nothing you can say that is bad about Keen. Like genuinely. Like his team fighting's good. His laning is good. His champion pool is super deep. Like you can't say anything wrong about him. And then Zeus is the exact same, where, like, you can't say anything wrong about him. His laning phase is good. His team fighting's probably the best. Like, he obviously has a really deep champion pool. Like, he's really... Both those guys are insane. You can swap them out. I do not care. Both of them are just that good where it gets to a point. It doesn't matter who you pick. You can be a Zeus guy, you can be a Keen guy. Obviously, Zeus is XT1, could be a bit of bias there. But both of them are insanely good, and I love them both. That's the tier list, that's the top laners so far. I might redo this, like, after Split 2. Like, after MSI rolls around, and then going into Worlds, or, like, after the LCK season ends, I might redo the list, but... right now, we're pretty chill. Tomorrow will be junglers. I have a lot of opinions on junglers. But I'll see you all in the next one. Bye-bye.